Why did you guys just... Oh, maybe it was him that shot the turret. Okay, another one down. Oh, I was afraid of that. Well. Hey asshole sound clip from the Predator. No. Does anyone understand what just happened? Maybe it's a glitch. How's it going anyway? It's going fine. We're only on like our... Are you kidding me? I was going to say we're only on our 4th character. So we're only on our 5th character. Oh, did I stop the first one to do the second one? Hey, what's happening? Why is it taking so long? Oh, is he still ripping up the other stuff? Oh, God! Oh, God! Much. That was too much. It's about a 10-cent piece worth of one of the spiciest sauces you can get. And I'm going to die. Here we go. Right, and then... Oh, there it is. Oh God, it's... We could just wear it like this, actually. It's not even that bad. I got another one prepared. But... we can actually just wear it like this. How's that? Is that sexy enough for you? The Mephi? Is that good enough? Oh. We all have to live with our choices. I'm happy. We've got to make sure that we're up to speed. There are bounty hunters here. Hey guys. Are you guys stupid? Look, man, no hands. Now I'm just imagining the entire story arc of World War II retold in the animation style of A Bug's Life, but Hitler is a weevil with a giant nose and a silly mustache. Oh! Oh! How did I do that? How does he keep doing it? Oh, it doesn't... Why does it not go on the bed? I want them to be able to drive him nuts. Drive his nuts. Nut penis. I don't help. Nightstand. Okay, let's have a one night stand. Let's have a one night. There's one night stand. All moral ambiguity. Also, another person that just cleared an area and then instantly died. Oh, clean. Crime reported.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
Well, then you've come to the wrong place. Trouble's my middle name. Wait, Danger's my middle... No, wait, hold on. Dennis is my middle... That's not true either. Hello and welcome to Factorio. How we doing, everyone? It's Monday. I've been away for over the weekend. Weird way to say that, for over the weekend. I've been away over the weekend, and I'm back now. And it's time to do the things. Such as catching up on chat. Adam, hello. Heckler, welcome. How you guys doing? Late start, eh? As usual, just forcing us to be here while not even being here. That's right. That is what I plan to do, and that is what I aim to do. And I was 7 minutes late, yes. I was in a particularly spicy game of Warzone that I ended up winning, in which somebody got a lucky snipe shot on me and told me to eat a dick, and then we won, so... Lol, dumbass. It was fun. Anyway, that's why I was late. And here I am now. By the way, I'm ready to let you know there's an audio desync in your clips, but only some of them. Yeah, the clip show thing is just stuffed. It was about, I think it was about 6 months ago. The place, like the place that, I don't know, it's a whole complicated thing. But anyway, the thing that I use to get the clips to play, like to play randomly at the start, just like shat itself and just stopped working properly. Because you'll notice there's like, well, if you hear like right at the start, there's like a 30-second delay before the clips play at all. And then there's like weird desync issues with some of them, but not all of them. Unfortunately, it's just not something I can fix. Because the only way to fix it would be to pay for a different service that does the same sort of thing. Because I've looked periodically over the last 6 months to see if there's like a better way that I can do it, because that one just doesn't work properly, and there isn't. I mean, I could check again, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't another way. Either I can get one that will show like only 10 clips, or I can get one that'll do them all, but I have to pay for it, which I can't afford.
Not a sex thing.
Maybe it is. It's weird, some clips are out of sync, some aren't. Yeah, it's just the thing that I use to get the clips. It's like it's a browser source, but whatever coding they've used to do that, I don't know. Whatever part of whatever's going on there, it doesn't work properly. It works well enough to exist, but not well enough to exist perfectly. Adam, congrats on your 25 stream streak. I refuse to wear clothes. Good. Don't let anybody tell you to put clothes on. No matter how deep into the police station you are. Wait, what? Isaac is your middle name. Jiv? You're right. Yeah, you're right. That is my middle name. Dennis for short, though. I've looked for a better way to do it. Oh, I see. That's what the sex thing apparently was. I see. No, I've, yeah, because that's bothered me a bunch of times as well, that mainly that the clips start 30 seconds late. That pisses me right the hell off. But then as a side effect, some of them are like out of sync. Because the thing is, the clips themselves are not out of sync at all. Like on Twitch, if you go to the clips themselves, they're perfectly fine. And like the stream's not out of sync anywhere. It's just when they're playing as a clip during that BRB thing or whatever, it doesn't work. Are they just taking random clips from your clip list, or are you giving them videos? It's just like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically, I put in a browser source and it's supposed to just take a random clip from my clip library. Like I'm not like downloading or uploading any content anywhere. It's just a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of what the word is, but, so it crawls your library, got it? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Cause I debated I tossed up the idea of doing like a local one, doing it locally on the system, where I put a bunch of clips and then it will draw from those clips when it does the clip show, and there's a way to randomize that, and that would work perfectly. That would get rid of all of those issues. However, I would then have to constantly update it. I would have to like update it every week or every month if I wanted to, you know, use the same clips for that long, which I wouldn't want to. Like at the very least, I'd probably have to update it weekly, and I just simply don't have the time to do so, because I'd have to download. Like it wouldn't be like a huge amount of work, but it would be work on top of everything else that I have to do, and remembering to do it would be the biggest part of the work, and then yeah, it would just be too much to do. And they would always be like, and the new clips would never get in there because they'd always be out of date. It'd always be like a week out of date, basically. He debated and tossed. Yeah, I was the master beta, and then I tossed myself. Wait, no, I tossed them. Hold on. Because I think there's like two kind of main ones that I've seen that do the clip show. And one of them is like a paid service, which would seemingly, I think, would work a lot better. And one of them is the one that I use. Actually, what even is the one that I use? I can't even remember what it's called anymore. Excuse me. Actually, I could probably find out via here. If I just go into the BRB screen. So it's a browser source. And if I copy that. Okay, I don't want all of that though. Okay, well that was useless. Oh, it's okay, here we go. It's literally just called Twitch Clips Player. It's like the third result when you Google it. And it's supposed to grab clips. You can like set a bunch of the different sort of settings for it to pull. You can make it pull from other people's channels. You can make it have a certain amount of clips within a certain date range, and it was working really well up until the last like several months ago, where it just decided that it was going to be like really slow, and everything was kind of gonna just be out of sync and everything. So I don't know why that's the case. I mean, it looks like they might have a new setting now. I wonder if you like take the theme off if it will work. So if I just put in... No, I don't want to mess with that now. I might have a look at it later, but I've looked into it so many times, and it's just there doesn't seem to be a way to kind of change it without paying, which I can't afford, or without doing it like manually locally. You can pull other people? Yeah, absolutely. You can pull other people off as much as you want. I won't stop you. Unless you're trying to pull me off, in which case, no, I will stop you. Wait a second. So we're building a factory. We've got a factory to build. There's lots of science to be done. Making neat guns and making sure no one's alive. I think that's how that goes. So, without further ado, let's do it. I just realized I was looking up at the clock to be like, or the session time for Twitch, and I was like, oh, I need to wait for like 20 minutes or something because I was 7 minutes late, like 22 minutes or whatever, so that I can have the normal 15-minute intro. And then I was like, wait, no, that's just the session time, so we're starting now, is what I'm saying. This is too soon. We need to be in Just Chatting for at least another 15 minutes. And just to disappoint you, here we are. So, Factory, here it is. There's lots of trains now. I like trains. What are we doing? I honestly don't remember what the last thing was we were doing. We've got iron coming down from space, which is fun. Look at all that space iron. That goes off this way. Where does that go? Oh, that goes to the iron train. Oh my god, the iron train is absolutely chockers. Why is the iron train so full? Is it not getting pulled off properly? It might not be getting pulled off aggressively enough. Let's see what happens when it reaches here. I mean, it should be. Oh, I see what's happening here. Yeah, this is fine here, but it needs to have probably another one earlier. Actually, I don't know if that will even work. Because how much is that getting? Yeah, it's not getting anywhere near enough. Because there's too much... It's all putting it onto the one side. Is the problem. What is that one? I'm just trying to think if there's another angle I can do it. I like trains. Insert train sound. Classic. I mean, I could... No, that doesn't really help. This goes here. Maybe if I put this underneath so that I got a bit of wiggle room to work with there. And we could pull it off at the other side as well. Maybe there. And then... Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually? I should probably just be putting it straight into like a box or something. Well, that's what I'll do on this side. Passive storage chests? Sure, that'll work. Can you not just use a shorter arm? These are the shortest arms. They're the bulk inserter ones. Okay. So that the red ones, the long boys, are the only ones that are longer. All the rest of the other ones are just the one tile. Alright, so this has to get over to there. Oh, wait, hold on. These are full. Those are full. Oh. They're full there. Okay. Right. I didn't realize that's where our bottleneck was. Okay, interesting. Well. Ooh, that's a train. Let's maybe... I don't know, asshole! Do a thing over here. Hey, Trandall, how you doing? It is me, the asshole. Hope you're well. We have been preparing materials all day in Arc SE to make high-quality saddles for our boss-fighting dinos. Very nice. Are you going to tame dragons? I don't know. I haven't played that game in so long, and that's probably a different version of the game. Alright, if we put some iron here. This doesn't really resolve the issue I was having, but we can do it anyway and see what happens. And these can be pulled off this way. Then we need to figure out where they can go, which at this juncture I don't know. Would it be faster to insert into a box than extract from that box into the conveyor? Yeah, that's what I was kind of hinting at. But then I realized that all of these are full because they're waiting on these to come out here. So there would be bottlenecks further down anyway. Oh my goodness, look at how much red circuit boards there are here. God, they're waiting on like a whole bunch of green circuit boards. I need to fix that. But first, these, okay, for now, this is going to be put in a box for safekeeping. And I'll figure out what to do with it at a later date. You know what? That can be a bulk inserter. What I need to figure out is how to have more of these going. They need more copper. They're full on that side. Maybe I could just go like this. Pull them from the other side as well. That'll probably ruin something. Oh well, should be right, mate. Yeah, look how much iron we've got. We've got so much iron now. So there's nothing left in there. Does that mean that it's not getting put in at the other end now? I don't think you can get a dragon, but there is a dragon boss, and you can get wyverns, which I did steal some wyvern eggs. Yes, when I said dragon, I meant wyvern. I know they're technically different things, but they're very similar. Trash and requested. Moves items that are not requested. Oh! Yes, please. Well, I mean... no, it's fine. What else am I going to do with it? Alright, so what's happening up in space? Because it seems like we're not getting iron anymore. That's probably because we're not getting iron anymore. What's happening here? Why is it not getting put into there? Oh. Is this what's stored right now? I'm just gonna send all of this carbon down to be trashed. There's gotta be something I can use all this carbon for. There's so much carbon. And now they're just gonna take that carbon and put it in the bin. Oh, well. Alright, so... oh, there's plenty of green down here. I wonder if I can make more green circuit boards. Oh, we're out of coal there. Okay, I'm getting distracted, I need to focus on something. What do I need to focus on? First of all, I do actually need to find this coal. I'll just take that coal. I'm sure nobody nobody needs that. That'll do. You can burn it if you still have some furnace or boiler around. Furnace or boiler? What does it do though? Like what would burning it do? Burned in... oh, can I just use it as fuel? I could just use it as fuel for something. Like I could probably use it as fuel for... oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm getting an idea. If we set up... Excuse me. If we set up a new mining operation somewhere... Oh, that's oil up there. And coal.
Tell me about the Great War. I hear you were in the Battle of...
Of what? The Battle of what? Oh my god, there's so many enemies around. Actually, you know what? I know what I want to do. I want to build artillery. That's what I want to focus on. How do I get artillery? We're gonna need orange science. Alright. Orange science is our new focus. Metallurgic science pack. Craft a tungsten plate. How do I craft a tungsten plate? Big mining drill. How do I get one of those? Okay. Oh, I have to go to Volcanus. So we need a space platform thruster. How do I make that? Let's get that up there. I want artillery. I really want artillery. Alright, well let's focus on trying to make this science happen a little more efficiently then. So currently we are still always waiting on yellow. So what's our yellow hold up? I'm pretty sure it's probably blue circuit boards again, isn't it? Oh no, it's actually flying frames and blue circuit boards. Okay, bit of column A, bit of column B. Artillery is very nice. I want to get some artillery. That is definitely my next goal. But I do need to keep in mind... Okay, let's just take all of that because I think it's not getting past there. I do need to keep in mind that I want to... The carbon, I want to use that for burning somewhere. Because if we could actually use that as a source for something. Currently, it's just getting yeeted into the stratosphere. Well, I don't know what's happening with it. It's going somewhere. But if we could actually use it for something useful, that would be handy. Also, we've still got all these uranium rounds, which haven't been particularly useful. Let's grab some uranium rounds for our assault rifle, because we don't even have any shotgun rounds right now. Okay, alright. I've been distracted 5 times now in the space of like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna focus on this. We need assembling machines to make flying frames. Okay, why is there a battery shortage? I thought I already solved the battery crisis. You... What is your problem? You're not getting iron. We've got spare iron. Why are you not getting it? There's heaps of it here. Where's that going? That's all just backed up everywhere. Okay. What? There, okay, so this one. This is the one I need to follow. Across here. From there. From there. Up there. Around there. Here. Okay, here. Yeah, like the whole main one. Why is the main one getting nothing? This is concerning. Why is... What's going on here? Why is the main line barely getting any iron? Oh, well, this doesn't help. Yeah, that'll do it. Where's that going? It's still holdovers from when we had the iron plates and the steel on the iron line. I thought I'd managed to find all of them, but obviously I had not. Wait, does that not have a... That doesn't... Oh wait, it gets pulled off down there, okay. This one's empty. Okay, that should hopefully make things flow a little better. I'm also just gonna cram a bunch of iron ore into some of these ones to make sure they keep producing, which will help the flow of the stuff at the other end catch up. This, I'm pretty sure, is meant to be, yeah, iron ore. So that was another one that was wrong. That one's fine. Here's some carbon that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, so it's not making it to there, which it should be. These are out of coal. Oh my god, there's still... I can see more steel here. Man, that one little accident has caused so many problems in the factory for so long. We're still getting ripple effects of that one small mistake. Oh my god, there's still some here. Why is that still getting iron plates? This is getting them regularly. Why has that got iron plates in it? Why is there a whole thing of iron plates? What's happening? I'm very confused. And that's going to there. Something is very wrong here. Where is a box that I can shovel this stuff in? Where are those, like, 9 boxes I put somewhere? Where the hell did I put them? I thought I had them somewhere fairly centralized. Okay, I have no flippin' idea. I'm gonna put them down here. Don't get run over by the train. Okay, I really have to figure out what the hell happened here. So there's iron, there's a bit of iron plates in there. Yeah, that is supposed to be iron. I think that's supposed to be iron. Could have sworn I fixed that last week, but obviously I either made it worse or just simply did not fix it. Okay, so there's not supposed to be any iron plates in here. This is just supposed to be iron. That's taking... Okay. What did I do? Alright, that's all in a box. Okay, so we need the iron, but it shouldn't... We need the iron plates, but it shouldn't be getting put on the train. It shouldn't have anything to do with the train. Where is that going? That's going down there. Yeah, so that's joining that production down there, which is fine. Oh, what's happened over here? Anyway, so that's fine. That's coming from... Oh, there's like a bunch of iron there. I'm pretty sure... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, no, that is supposed to be iron. Yeah, these are all supposed to be iron, that's fine. So where does that come from? Oh, did I start making... Yeah, I started making iron plates at the other side. Okay, so that's what that was. So that needs to be... Okay, that's... Right, that explains that. So if that is filtered as an iron plate, so that's why that was in there. Can I get rid of that? I need... something right there. Okay, that should work. Because I need this to be pulling off onto there. Okay. So we have all these iron plates here now. We can use these for something. Now, where was I saying I needed iron plates? I'm pretty sure I was saying I needed iron plates up here. Oh wait, no, I needed copper up there. Wait, I've gone past it now. I think I'm just gonna put them in a box again. And figure out what to do with them later. As long as they're not gumming up the system. Actually, if I make it a storage chest, I think. Oh, but it's not in range. Well, we can fix that. I think I have a RoboPort on me. Yeah, here we go. That won't be connected to anything though. Okay, well I'll have to put one there. And then I'll put one... Oh, I can't quite put it inside the walls, annoyingly. Well, outside the walls it is then. Oh, this is out of bullets. There we go, not anymore. Okay. So that's putting them into a storage chest. I can't remember if the red one or the yellow one was better. I think probably the provider chest was better, wasn't it? The red one? Okay, that's kind of getting sorted now. So that'll all go into there. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can... Because we're kind of lacking iron plates somewhere up here, aren't we? God, there's so many things that are just completely full on the belt. But then we get down here and it's just completely empty. Oh, you're lacking red circuit boards. Because you're lacking nothing. I'm sure there's someone that was lacking iron plates. I think it might have just been here. Like if we just get a purple one and do that, I don't know. Wait, how do I... Whoops. God damn it. I've completely forgotten how these work. Immediately. How do I make it request something? I only like just learned this last time and I've just completely forgotten how it works. Oh, is this the one that things go into rather than out of? Oh, requested chest, not active provided chest. That's what I want, isn't it? I think I want one of these. And then if I put iron plates in there. Will someone fulfill that? Request from buffer chest? Here we go. There, they're filling it now. Cool, so that'll get filled. Oh, but that's only... I've done that wrong, okay. Alright, we're figuring it out. Okay, what I want to do is I want to actually put it slightly further up so it's dropping onto the other side of the belt. And then I can put it on like that. Excuse me. Okay, that should work. These have got steel on them, which they shouldn't. Okay, we've got iron plates in abundance now, I think. Okay, maybe let's make that. Yeah, one of those. Just make sure that side is completely full. And they'll just keep popping them in. Okay, this is fine. If you copy a machine that is building something and paste it to the requested chest, it will auto-request the ingredient for the item that it's crafting. If you copy a machine that is building something... Oh, so if I like shift right click on... Yeah, if I shift right click on one of these ones that's making one of these items, and then I put it on a requested chest, which is this blue one, then it will paste the thing that it's making, and it will request them. Okay, that's good to know and forget immediately, no doubt, but very still useful to know. I should probably put a requested chest over here. Wait, what is that one supposed to be? Oh, that one's just normal copper. Yeah, I could have just gone one step further and made the copper cables. Where's the chest? Oh, I haven't built any yet. There we go. Let's go. Let's put that there. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be further down, doesn't it? That's why I had it here. Oh, piss in my oatmeal. I didn't want that. Okay, so I put that there. And then I do that. I know we just learned a thing, but I've immediately done it this way anyway. There. Now, I don't know if we're going to have copper cable put into anywhere yet, but it means that it means that I can do this at the other end, like all the way down the bottom somewhere where the copper's being already made, and then have the drones deliver it. Which reminds me, are there more? Yes, there's more bots. So if I add more bots to the network, that would hopefully speed things up. That one's full. Oh, there was a new one that I added to the network down here as well, actually. But I didn't add any drones to it. There, see how that goes. They're off already. Great. Also at the proper ratio. Oh, okay. If you copy it, paste it. Good to know. Okay, so down here is what I'm thinking. Is that I can make some more copper cable makers. How much are they getting? Where's the copper coming from? That's copper, right? Yeah. God, the whole factory's still clogged with steel. Or with bits and bobs that it shouldn't be anyway. Yeah, there's like a whole line of stuff that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so copper comes in here. Maybe I just do it here. Yeah, look how full this is. Okay, I've got an idea. I got a great plan. I got a wonderful plan. The best plan. So, because these are only getting used on like one side anyway. So if I... just gotta figure out how to swing it. So if we go like... because that's going that way. Okay, hold on. Let's put that on that side. Get rid of that. I need to make this loop over and come out the other side. Which could take some finagling. If I go to there and there. Okay. Alright, let's finagle. Then we go there.
Hello there.
Hello. How the bloody hell are ya, Andy? Welcome. Okay, so that comes out to here. How dare you? Rude. That comes out to here, and then something like that can feed into there. That could go into there. And then this needs to come out this side. We don't have a wall over here, do we? I'm gonna build a wall. something like that will do. I am going to need more power. Maybe there. There will do for now. They do need to be connected to the grid. There we go. Okay, so these need to be pulled off here somewhere. There is a giant post in the way, which is slightly problematic. But where there's a train, there's a way, as the common saying goes. There we go, like that. However, I will want that on the other side. So what I'm... Oh, I was afraid of that. Pissed directly into my oatmeal. Luckily, it doesn't actually cause problems, but I was trying to get rid of the one underneath. Okay, maybe if I just do this instead. And then up to there. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. If the trains could, like, fly off the rails, that would have been a disaster right there. I'm well, how are you? I'm a little bit sick again. But, all in all, pretty good. Pretty good. Just, you know, space and stuff, or something. I don't know. We're doing things. We're making factories. Alright, I'm gonna go like this, and then that's gonna come down like that. And go across like this. That's, I think, how I want it. Will the wheel spin ever come back? Probably not. At this point. For various reasons. The main one being the amount of, like, I don't know, maintenance isn't the right word, but the amount of, like, kind of setup and or maintenance required to get that working, and the amount that it kind of would then interrupt with the like YouTube side of things. It's just currently not really worth giving myself a whole bunch of extra work for very little payoff. Like, there's some people that absolutely loved it, don't get me wrong, and I loved it, but because there's a bunch of things that I can't really even do anymore, because, like, you know, we don't have the wee baguette and stuff like that anymore, because a bunch of the stuff that the wheel did is gone, and just like the setup of it and everything is just kind of difficult to do anyway. It's kind of, the trade-off isn't really worth having anymore. I mean, that could definitely change, but currently there's no specific plans to bring it back. But as a wise man once said, don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened. Wait, is that? I don't know. I don't know if that's how that goes. Let's go like that. Remember Steve. Yeah, let's still remember. Still remember Steve. Remember the wheel. The wheel died for our sins. One day we may resurrect the wheel. I like the idea of the wheel, but it's just hard to maintain it. It's all squeaky all the time and stuff. Thank you. But also, I think one of the biggest problems is I'm just like constantly sick. I've just constantly got this stupid frog in my throat. Like a tickle in my throat. So I always was just having to turn off half of the things that the wheel was part of anyway. So it was like, it just kind of got to a point where I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna leave it off entirely because I'm just having to turn it off and on every other day of the week, like every other stream anyway. So it just wasn't really worth leaving on. Okay, I think I want to put this into... I think I just... Is it this one or is it the other one? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, well they're taking it from that one, so I'm going to say that works. The red one works. So they're going to take it up to the top now. This is going to be so much nicer. It will mean that we won't have as much trains going on all of the time. Which is a bit of a shame because I love trains. But it should mean things will run a little smoother. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get every second one of these to go a little bit differently. Oh. I've done it the wrong way. I think I need this whole thing to be up here. Okay, hold on. No, not that. Okay. Alright, no, it's alright, it's alright, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I want every second one of these to drop straight on, and then... Oh, that one goes there. No, I don't want it there. I want it like that. And then these ones... Oh, that's actually not as... Piss! I thought I had a little bit more space on the other side. Well, you know what? We can still make it work. There we go. That's cooking with copper cables. What? That's convoluted as hell. I like it. Okay, so that should hopefully feed into this. So we should... I was going to say have more cables, but it's still empty. Okay, I think maybe... we just need some bulk inserters up here because it's only got like a normal single one, so you just be the wheel, do a cartwheel, and whichever part of your body gets hurt worse, that's the winning result. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, it means that we don't have like Wilhelm and stuff like that, and Wilhelm was great. But it's just like, my voice is just constantly, there's something wrong with it. I've always got a tickle in my throat for like my entire goddamn life. So I just end up not being able to do half the stuff anyway. Alright, well this is kind of working. It's still not reaching the top very well, but we're definitely getting more through here now. I could just put more roboports in. Maybe that will help. Do I have extra roboports to place right now? I don't think I do. Let's make one. Wait, where is it? There it is. Alright, where do I want to put this roboport? Maybe up here somewhere? Or maybe over here? Let's put it there. Why not? It's not plugged in. That's probably why not, but that's fine. We can plug it in. I do need some walls as well. Can I make walls? I can make 3 walls. Yeah, that'll be enough. There, look at that. Bam. If I just put turrets there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, put some logistic bots in there. Okay, well, things are doing things. Okay, let's see how that's affected our overall yellow science production, because that's what we're doing this all for. They are lacking blue. Yep. All lacking blue. Okay, so what's blue lacking this time? Where is blue? Blue science boards. Why do I keep calling them science boards? Circuit boards. Okay. They're lacking red. Well, the bottom one's lacking red. They're lacking copper cables? Yeah, they're all lacking copper cables, so it's still a problem with copper cables. Where are you getting copper cables from? Oh, that's right, we did this whole stupid thing roundabout, didn't we? They're lacking copper plates. Why are you lacking copper plates? That goes through there. Because you're not getting any copper ore. Why are you not getting any copper ore? Because they're fed from this, which is getting them from down there. Can I just put another requester chest? I don't know if that will actually solve the problem. I don't know. Maybe we just need more logistic bots. Have we made any more logistic bots? Not really. Because we need flying frames. Flying frames are happening as quickly as they can. We fixed the battery shortage over here again. I'm gonna put the logistic bots in there. Yeah, they're dropping off stuff here, but it's not quite enough. Well, I mean, we have gotten a stack load more green circuit boards, so that definitely has helped. Oh, we've been attacked substantially in the south. Let's just go over Squiz real quick. Do we not have a roboport down there? Oh, it was just because of the acid. Yeah, standard. Alright, is there... Can we do more copper? Right, we've got a copper request chest down here. Or a provider chest. So that's where they're all going. I think we just need more logistic bots. Is it just... Because that's what's going on at the moment. There's just a whole bunch of them going through there. I think we just need more logistics bots. I don't really know how to get them to be made quicker. Maybe I can set up a factory making just logistics bots over here somewhere. I need to figure out what they need. Alright, I doubt I can make them here, but I'm gonna find out. I know I can make the frames. Yeah, so that needs steel plates, batteries, circuits, engines, which I'm making all over the other side of the factory. I'm not really gonna be able to make it here. Man, it's so cramped over here. I don't see it being possible being able to make more of them. Because you're not getting any of the frames. Look, I'm just gonna try and make them... I'm just gonna try and make more of them over here. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to make it happen. It needs steel, battery, circuit boards, and electric engines. So steel, circuit boards, batteries, and electric engines. So everything is right here that we need. There is a giant ramp in the way, which could pose some amount of problem. But what I always say is the thing that I always say that always gets me by: be the biggest problem in the room. Wait, is that what I don't know if that's strictly accurate. Okay, so we need to siphon off a bunch of this stuff. How do I do that? A bunch of stuff there. Alright, let's go one at a time. One thing at a time, let's work it out. So electric engines and circuit boards. We should be able to get those relatively easily. Nope, not that way. I should even be able to just feed that into there. Yeah, that should work fine there, like that. So that'll get the circuit boards and the electric engines. And then I just need to get the steel and the batteries. If I can get rid of that. If I can replace this with a better pylon. Yeah, that should work. Oh, it doesn't reach that side. But that side we can fix. Okay, so... Oh, but then where does that go? Because that's pulling them off there. Okay. So maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe what I need to do instead is that. And which way is that going? That's going that way. Let's make some splitters. Ah, but then that'll get in the way of that. Okay. No, it's fine. We can make it work. I promise we can make it work. This can go down and to there, and then we should be able to go under to here. And then that should be able to go under to here. And there we go. We have everything on this side. Now I just need to make this go around the outside, around the outside. Boom. Look at that. Genius. We are now getting everything we need over here. We just have to give it power. And then find a way to get it back over to this one, which should not be too difficult. I say knowing that it's probably going to be quite difficult. Actually, no, if we've got space over here, I think. We just do something like that. Bosh this down here. Make it go under there because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered moving the turret that I don't need anymore. There. Should be as simple as that. More flying frames. Now, I am a little concerned that... Oh no, because that's splitting off. That's actually fine. I was concerned that these wouldn't be then getting it, but... It's being split, so it should be fine. So that should have almost doubled our flying frame production. Why does this... How are these able to get past here? I don't quite know how that happens. I think actually what I want to do, just as a complete separate side note here. No, use a filter. Rocket fuel. Because all this stuff's getting down here and then it's just not being used. So if I have it so that's only allowed to put rocket fuel through, then hopefully that should get loaded properly. Okay, now that that separate issue is fixed. Alright, there's definitely more flying frames up there. Now, is this getting more flying frames now? Where is that taking them from? Where is that taking? Here? Oh, that's only getting the ones direct from the factory. So the thing that I've just increased will help. It will help the yellow science, but it won't help my logistic bots. Because that's only taking them direct from this factory specifically. Okay, well what if I make it so this one is now... Oh wait, I can just do that. That just can go straight into
Hello
that.
there.
Hey Tia, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Let me see if this is gonna make a logistic bot. Now that I actually need logistic bots. I did a research. Okay, cool. That loaded it? And now it's gone? So does that mean it already made one? Okay. Space platform thrust is being done now. Good, that's exactly what I want. I want to move... I want to get to that new planet, I think. So if this has like, because this has hundreds of robots in it, hundreds of logistic robots. But if I look here, hundreds of them are not getting used. How do I make them all get used, is what I'm asking. Because I'm just realizing now that even if I add hundreds more logistics bots to the network, are they actually going to get used? Because this one doesn't seem to be getting used at all. They are all part of the same network. Do I just... Maybe I actually just need more ports. Maybe I have enough bots currently, but I need more ports. Maybe they're not like getting charged and sent out quickly enough or something. If I could remember where the heck I'm supposed to build the roboports. Oh, here. So that needs advanced circuit boards. Yeah, of course it does. I think I do actually have a stack of them somewhere. Where is anyone's guess, but I think I do have them. Here we go, look at that! Look at that big old stack. Alright, I can make one roboport out of that. But that's because I need steel. I have loads of steel. Man, look at all this iron here. Oh, yeah, that's the problem with these. Some of these are still clogged up. It's just problems everywhere. I'm just constantly putting out fires. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. What was I doing again? I was building roboports. I needed steel. Okay. Loads of steel here. Bloody thousands of it. And after all that, I can build 2 roboports. If I just put like a load of roboports along this line, is that going to fix anything? Doubt. Well, they're all currently going there now. Don't know if that's made things better or worse. Oops. Okay, 2 more roboports in there. See if that makes any sort of difference. And I'm gonna go get a bunch of stone because I need stuff to make walls out of. That's empty. These are empty. all the walls, please. I mean, there's still just loads of logistic spots. Just kind of... I think it must be at this one up here. Yeah, look, there's like hundreds of them just sitting there. I don't know if that's just how it's supposed to work and it's not going to make a difference what I do with that. Alright, well. Our space platform thruster, though, is 63% complete. So we are getting stuff done. Let me grab some of those. May not be quite as quickly as I'd hoped, but it is getting done. It's just those blue circuit boards again. And once we can get artillery, this is gonna be a whole different ball game. Flames happening over here. Flames and trains. My two favorite pastimes. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh well. Okay, blue blue circuit boards. There are some... Wasn't there some down the bottom here? Yeah, here. Oh yeah, they require tier 2. So these are lacking red circuit boards, which is why they're not getting done. I don't know what these yellow chests were supposed to be. I feel like they were supposed to be requested chests, but I don't know what they were supposed to be requesting. I don't think they should be there at all, actually, because they might just end up dumping random crap onto the belt, which I don't want. Excuse me. Okay, that one. Those aren't getting copper. I mean, those are getting made. Some of these I just don't know that there's much I can do to speed up. These ones aren't... You know what? Actually, these ones can be taken off here and sent up to these ones, I think. Because currently they're all just kind of sitting there. As a matter of fact, I don't know that I even need these assembling machines. Oh, no, I think they're needed in the production for something else. I don't want to get rid of those. But if I go... Okay, hold on. Oh. No, that way. My bad. Go there. How's the factory going? It is going. We'll say that much. Alright, I only want this to be red. Right side? Yeah, there we go, that's fine. And let's get that going that way. I'm trying to get space platform thrusters so that I can get artillery. That's my next goal currently. I want to make artillery. No, you son of a bitch! Put that in the wrong spot. Okay, which belt do these need to be on? Oh, it's the top of that one, is it? So I need to put it into there. Yeah, okay, so it needs to go into that belt. So it needs to go up and around and over. Okay. Why is that going like that? Oh, because that's backwards for some reason. Okay, this will have to come back one, I think. It's gonna have to go all the way up there and then back around and down. God damn it! I see you researching space thrusters. Yeah. I want to get that sweet artillery. There's a lot of bugs around me, and I want them dead. So, big bada boom is the way to go, I think. I don't want to have to like go around and manually cleanse it all the time. As fun as that is, it's not what I want to be spending my time with. Oh, that's right in the way there, isn't it? Okay, well, it's fine. We can fix that by going there. And then we have to do stupid loops. Perfect! Exactly as God intended. I see some bug attacking you from the coal power side. Yeah, up here. Yep, there they are. They keep attacking through here. There's also some attacks down there. I'm hoping that if I set up some artillery, I can like take out some of the nests that are closer, and at least just give me a bit more breathing room. Okay, we're definitely getting more yellow science because we've got more of these actually sciencing, which is good. Oh. Why did I put it there? If I put it there, then it will actually get sorted into the other one. Because these ones are just sitting here. Because that one's full. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just wish I knew why there were so many of these logistic robots that aren't really doing much. Is it just that they take a fair while to charge or something? Gee, look at how many bugs there are. There's so many. I really want to get this artillery. Alright, I'm gonna finish this wall up to here. that so they don't have to span as far. Oh, it's one off. Come on now. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. That's all enclosed now. Be careful with the artillery. Don't shoot all of them the same time. What, will they use all my power or something? Oh. Oh. This one is in the wrong spot. That's what that problem is. They will attack. Oh, so you mean they'll like attack the bug hives, and then all of the hives will be aggroed at once, and they'll just send this giga wave at my base. That could be interesting. Alright, we have space platform thrusters now. Okay, how do we make those? How does that work? Let's have a look. Space thruster. Oh, they're gonna require fuel. Of course they are. Mating in the chemical plant. This feels complicated. Alright, so once again I need blue circuit boards. How unexpected. Man, there's gotta be a quicker way to get some blue circuit boards. I've got so many different things set up for it. What is that supposed to be? And I've just got so many problems. I've got so many problems. We all know this. They are cheap-ish to make, harder to keep them fueled and cooled like a power reactor. Yeah. Do you have to... Do you do that on the platform side? Or do I have to do it on this side and send them up? Not enough space. Why would that be full? Oh, because it's just all this crap. Also, they actually already have a whole bunch of space platforms. I could expand this. You know what? I will expand this. Let's expand this platform up here. There. How about that? Is that enough? That's all we were able to add on? Okay, well it's setting up more. You don't think you can craft them at the platform? Not sure though. Wait, so you have to send up rocket fuel regularly? Oh my god, it's full again. How is it constantly full? Oh, I forgot that there's heaps of blue science. Why do I keep saying science boards? Circuit boards over here. Alright, let's make thrusters. Structure I meant, not the fuel. The fuel and the coolant can be made at the space platform. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can make the thrusters here. I meant, yeah, obviously, like, keeping them running. Can that be manufactured up there? Because otherwise that's quite a nightmare. So I've got 3 thrusters. I can actually make more if I get a bit of steel. I don't know how many you need. I'm gonna go with 4 as a base assumption. And then we'll work from that. I can make like 10. On top of the ones I've already got. Do any of these have... No, none of these have space platforms. I'll have to go grab a few more. Where am I making space platforms? Here. I'm getting attacked over that way. Whoa, hold on. My oil drills are being damaged. Oh, that's not good at all. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise, but that's been running for so long, I didn't even think about that. God, I think they've just destroyed everything. You sons of bitches. Man, this place has just like not had anything changed or added or upgraded on it for so long. This has just got like the most basic bitch stuff ever. Depends on what speed you want. The first I started with 1 and then stick with 3. I see, so you can get it. You can just get it to go faster. Alright, let's get these replaced with lasers. Man, this is like the first time we've ever been assaulted at the oil refinery. I always knew this would have to get upgraded eventually, but it's been so long and this is the first time we've had to do anything with it. Luckily I can build more oil derricks. I have plenty more stone walls, so let's just wall that up as well. Damn bugs! Alright. The oil continues. The oil mining operation has been fixed. Thank the Lord. With 7 engines, reaching top speed was near instant. Well, with 4, which is what I've got now, we'll see how that goes. Let's put that there. Alright, hopefully that should fix that problem. Damn, if we had run out of oil. We've never run out of oil before. I don't even know what to do when that oil, like, when those oil wells run dry. Alright, so let's send up the thrusters. Ooh. Send up the thrusters with a bunch of space platforms. We can't because it's full. You colonize a new planet, I guess, when you're out of oil. True. True. We go full America. And we go and liberate some oil from some less fortunate place in the galaxy. Alright, deliver that cargo, please. Does Terraria have a win condition? I mean, Factorio, same game. I was gonna say, yes, we all know Terraria does. I think so. I think it does. I think you can also ignore it, but I'm pretty sure it does have a win condition. I don't know what it is. Something to do with space, I'm sure. Alright. Let's have a look up in here. Got more platforms going in. Alright, let's make these thrusters. Now, they are going to have to be fueled. Oh, okay, interesting. Just trying to figure out. I can't rotate these at all. They just have to go on the bottom. It can only travel up, I guess. I'm just gonna like stack a bunch of them there. And it's just gonna go whee! It's just gonna go round and round and round. We're gonna have to wait until we get a few more of these space platforms up there, but it'll be fine. Which one's win condition is space? Well, I think base game Factorio is space. I mean, to be fair, Terraria, you kill the Moon Lord or whatever, right? So kind of space as well. I think like base game, getting to space is the win condition, but once you've got space age, excuse me, I think it takes, well, there'll be something else, but I don't know what it is. Alright. There's that. Not enough platform hub storage available again, still. I mean, are these not actually... Oh, I don't know. We are going to die? What, because of the rockets? Because of the thrusters? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. What could possibly go wrong with this layout? I will not spoil it. It takes a while. What, the win condition? Okay, that's... I'm almost wondering if I should get a second launch platform. I don't know if we get... I mean, maybe we do get enough resources for it. Because it just takes so long to build the rockets. You are far from it? Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm nowhere close to the actual win condition yet. I never said I was. As far as I'm aware, there's at least like 2 or 3 other planets we have to get to before we're even remotely close. I mean, I think we've made good progress, but yeah, no, we're not close to victory condition yet. Why is there carbon in this box? Is it just because it's a generic storage box that I made it into? I came up here for something. What did I come up here for? God damn it, what did I come up here for? Lasers. That's right. Where are my lasers being made? Where are my turrets? My laser turrets being made? Here. Here they are. There we go. Just get a few more of those. In case of emergency. Alright, let's have a look. Oh gee, this is gonna take so long to get all of these platforms up here. I should have just made it in a more sensible spot. You haven't even visited another planet? No, at the moment we've gone to space. And we are... we're on the main planet, and we've put a space platform in orbit, but we haven't actually gone to another planet yet. Visiting other planets with a built base. Oh, we'll be playing the new RimWorld DLC. That's right. Welcome to my Odyssey. I am looking forward to seeing how that plays. Because the idea of being able to have, like, essentially a base that I can move around to other areas does kind of appeal to me. Have you chosen what planet you will go to first? So I hear Gleba is a nice place to go. I hear that's the most fun place to go, and that I should go there first. And it's definitely a really nice place to visit. So probably go there first. No, I think I have to go to Volcanus to get what I want. To get the artillery. I think. Well, I don't know if it's just that I have to go to another planet, but I think I might have to go to Volcanus. What was I gonna do? Damn, I keep just... Oh yeah, I was gonna put a pistol in here and blow it up because I don't need it anymore. Anything else I don't need? I think the rest of it's fine. Just get rid of the pistol. Now there's a broken box. Oh my god! This cough is the worst! Glaber? That would be fun to watch. Yeah. I hear it's nice this time of year. If you thought the bug was an issue. No, I'm sure there's much worse bugs or like aliens or whatever up there. Send all of the iron down. If you want to change the game that you play on Monday, Gleba is an amazing planet to visit. I see. Is that insinuating that I would just rage quit and play a different game? No, I hear it's great. No, I think because we want artillery. I really want artillery, which requires metallurgic science pack, which requires tungsten, which requires big drill mining. Oh yeah, it's up here. Yeah, here we go. Planet Discovery Volcanus. So you have to discover Volcanus. So that is what my goal's gonna be. Don't you stream City Skylines on Monday? Yeah. This is City Skylines. Welcome. Okay, there's another rocket going into space. Fill it up with more platforms. This is, I know this is the most inefficient way to do it. We could be making them in space, but we're not. Deal with it, question mark. Just send all this stuff back. We're getting there, we're slowly getting there. I went too big.
Hey, asshole!
Whoa, goddamn. Sorry. My internals are being silly. Fulgora for me was fun. Volcanus is the first planet. Yeah, well, that makes sense that it wants us to go there next. Or at least to get the next thing that I want. It's better than that one time you played the Red Dead Redemption 2 intro every weekend for like 3 months in a row. The hell out of nowhere Twitch is like, wow, it's your 3-day streak. Pff, random. Excuse me, there was 2 times. Actually, no, I don't think I even did it on stream twice. I'm pretty sure I only did it on stream once. And then I replayed it off stream to get back up to where we were up to.
Hello there.
Hey, Lemeffy, how you doing? Welcome in. Maybe it's because midnight just passed for you, so Twitch counted a new day? No, it's only 11 here. So I don't know why that would be. Wouldn't be because of that. Another rocket goes to space. And all the ones coming back down from space. Alright, next one. Have to wait for that to build. Plus I'm here every day. I don't know what this 3 streak nonsense is. Yeah, it just makes it up. It honestly just makes it up as it goes, however it wants to. Hello there! Hey Sheepy, how you doing? Welcome in. What's this about? Oh, that was weird. How am I making the platforms? Because this is very slow, and I'm kind of just waiting for stuff. So...
Good intentions aren't enough. They're not meaningless, but that's where we have to start, not where we end. A cheeky intergalactic war is where we end. That's the good stuff.
That is the good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And we are currently working on some space thrusters.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
That's right, I am taking Sithis to the stars. We are building war. I don't know. So we need steel and we need copper. Steel and copper isn't too bad. Copper could be a little bit annoying. But if we get steel and copper to the launch pad, send that into space, and build it up there, I could get a couple of these assemblers up there easily enough. Not as easily right now because I don't have the resources. That was a train. It has to be done at least once every stream. This was the one time. It's never gonna happen again. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, that's the worst part about dying. It's not like having to put everything on again and like having to fix everything, having to re-equip everything. It's the legs. The legs is the problem. Okay. That was silly. I think I have another pistol again now. All of my work undone. What am I doing? I've completely forgotten once again. Oh, assemblers. What's this? Missing... What? Where's the other one that's missing? Oh, all the way up the top. Okay, I need to make assemblers, which I think I needed just normal circuit boards for. Iron gears, iron plates, really? I don't have that. Taking syphilis to the stars. Yes, you can call me James T. Kirk. What? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff gumming up the works here. I need this stuff in my inventory anyway, so I'm just gonna take it. Alright, I'm gonna make a bunch of assembly machines. I'm gonna jam them in the rocket, send them up. Also just gonna quickly replace that. Try desperately to not get run over by a train again. Make it all the way down here. Okay, now let's put all of the assemblers in there. That really wasn't that much, was it? Alright, well, space platforms as well. That should leave pretty soon. You're trying to craft space platforms? Yes, that's right. And I need steel, which is a piece of piss. I can even just steal the steel from here. I might even go... Oh... This angle's going to be kind of annoying, but it's fine. I'm going to make that be filtering out only steel to the right.
Golly, you're the best.
Chippy-bas believes in our Lord Log. The spaghetti keeps me coming back.
Woo! Spaghetti! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Thanks for the subscription. Never do that again, Isaac. What the hell was that? Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the resub. 9 months! Congratulations on your baby Stevis. You now have yourself a baby, a beautiful baby Stevis. That is... Stop! Oh, I'm gonna die! I don't know, just stay alive. I don't know, what's happening? Alright, so get steel into there. Deliver that cargo, please. It's full. Of course it is. It's always full. There's got to be a quicker way that I can shuttle this stuff back down. Do I just have to put more of these here or something? Because they never seem to... No, because it's a filter. They only ever seem to bring down like one thing, and then that's it. Oh, well, there's a bunch of things there. I don't know. I advise to put a filter to the inserter in space. No, I know. I know. I know that's what I should be doing. But the problem is that, like, this stuff's not getting sent down very much. The iron's not getting sent down. I want the iron to be sent down. Boo, filters, boo. Who needs filters? Oh, we can actually make... We could make the steel up here. That would actually probably make a lot more sense. So the one thing that I've managed to, like, connect in here, I probably actually don't need. Because if I can draw some of the iron up there... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I just did all of that and I'm gonna get rid of it. If I can get the steel happening up there, then it means there'll be less things to clog as well. So copper is the biggest thing that we want to deal with down here. Copper is the most annoying thing as well. Add a section to the center and set the iron to 0. I could do that, yeah. Why is there no copper there? Man, we really need more copper. I think this calls for another train. I think I'm gonna have a dedicated train line here. Yep, that's not the right size, and I'm gonna leave it that way. Let's go like that. Let's go... I can make one. God damn it. These guys have been real loud over there as well. What do I need to make more? Iron sticks. Which requires iron plates. Alright, that's done. Let's go get iron plates. There's lots of steel, but I don't want steel. I want iron. God, we got a lot of steel. I remember there was a time when we were lacking steel. That's not today. Some Stones run out. Okay, here we go. There. That should be enough. We like everything raw and unfiltered here. If Justin can manually loot everything and put it into the machines, he would. I mean, I could. It would just be an entire stream of me just running around picking stuff up and putting it in other places. Which is almost kind of what it already is. But we have at least some automation. Okay, now let's get a bunch of these, and then let's put them straight into, I don't know what the ratio is from smelter to assembler when it comes to copper cables, copper wires. And knowing so requires learning. Learning's for nerds. Maybe I do it the other way actually. Because then I can pull off here. Something's being attacked. Yikes. These bugs are definitely getting bigger. Let's try that. I'm gonna have to do one on either side. That's so annoying. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. That's not getting any currently. What if I just remove that one and put it there? Take it straight out of that box. Alright, copper cables. Alright, so I need conveyors and I need... What do I need to be able to build normal inserters? Not inserters. Assemblers. Alright, God, I've already forgotten what I literally just said. Conveyors, iron plates, green circuit boards. Remember that, chat. There will be a quiz later. Conveyors, circuit boards, something else that I have already forgotten. Oh, iron plates, I think it was actually. Alright, circuit boards. No, not circuit boards. Well, actually, yes, circuit boards. I forgot we have like an insane stack of them there. I now have 600 conveyors on me. I probably didn't need quite that many. But I'm not going to run out. God damn it. I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Alright, so I've got to put a train station here. And I think I'm going to try and use the carbon to fuel this train. So that hopefully I can get some use out of that. I wish those bugs had shut up. God, they're so loud. Don't make me drive my tank over there. I'll do it. You shut your mouth. You shut your bug mouth. Alright, I need more train lines. And I think I'm gonna need rail supports and ramps. Train lines we are making up here, I think. Oh, there's... Oh, here's a thing that's got steel on it. That shouldn't have steel on it. Train lines. Here we go. Here's some train lines. I think there's probably a better place and a better way than this, but this is what I'm doing. I'm taking them from here. Alright, so we have 210 rail. That should be enough for now. You can also add a request for your inventory to never run out of belt or iron if you want. Yeah, that probably would make more sense than running back to that box that I've got all the time. That would make sense. Whether I set that up or not, that's another question, another story entirely, but that would be a smart thing to do. Alright, okay, so this needs to get all the way over to here. So it needs to go... It's gonna have to come in outside of the wall here, I think. It's gonna have to cross over that track. Alright, this is fine. We can make this work. We go out here, we go down there. And then... Now, if I go along... Yeah, it'll build it. Okay, great. Alright, and then I want a ramp. I wasn't really intending on using the ramp here, but... May as well. Now, do I just ramp... Do I just leave this on pillars all the way up here? I need to get into there, so I probably may as well just leave it on supports. Kind of go up this way. And we go... Now this is going to be the tricky part. I think I probably want to put it in there, don't I? Can ramps go diagonal? I'm gonna guess probably not. Alright, now how do I make this go down? There, just like that. Alright. And that leaves a nice little spot to come in there. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Happy with that. Gonna just do something like that. God, there's bloody rocks and trees and crap everywhere. What is this? Let's go to there. Oops. Oh my god, I keep running into stuff. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. Who put all this stuff everywhere? Okay, build more of those. Remove that. Alright, this. Great, it goes on that side. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Oh, I've made this in the wrong spot, haven't I? I think this actually needs to go down at least one. Luckily, this part of it should actually be pretty easy to correct. There. How does that sit? It turns out it was probably fine. Okay, well, I've got more space to work with now, so that's always a good thing. Right, I need a train. I can make 2 trains, and I think I already have a wagon. Yes, I do. Wonderful. So we put a train here. Bloody train got in the way. A wagon there. And a train there. Now, actually, I think this does work alright, because if I loop it back around there... What? Oh, it's tried to use the yellow ones, because that probably makes more sense. Okay, oh, I don't have enough to make any more bulk inserters. What did I need for bulk inserters? It's just iron cogs. There we go. Bunch of bulk inserters. Ah, stronger explosives. Tier 4 researched. Huzzah. That can come down. Oh, there's like a logistics bot just hanging out. Because I removed the thing that he was supposed to do, so he doesn't know what to do anymore. Go home, buddy. You're drunk. We don't need you here anymore. Okay, this looks fine. I'm gonna put... Yeah, I need to find that carbon to put in there. There was a chest that had a bunch of carbon in it. Well, I know there's a few. Let's grab this one. Grab one more stack, and then that will be full. Okay, carbon in this bad boy. Carbon in this bad boy. Finally get a use for all that carbon. Okay, so it gets loaded on here. It flies down the rail here. It goes over here. Let's just make sure we've got all of these turrets powered. Go. That's the turrets powered, just so we have some defense there. And it comes out here. So it will be unloaded at this spot. I think I'll put it straight into boxes. And then from there we will unload it onto the conveyor, which I will make sure to split so that we're getting the... I think that'll work. I don't actually know if that'll work. And then we have to make it come over to here, which should be straightforward enough. We go under... around, up the side, and then we should just be able to use a couple normal inserters. I don't think we should need it to be like anything crazy. Also, I'm just gonna send a rocket off. Oh my god, no I'm not! Alright, send all of this back down because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it to power this train. I don't think we're gonna need enough to justify any of this, but... Alright, so it lands in here, and I'm gonna get... I can't afford another bulk inserter, god damn it. One short. Okay, bulk inserters. I don't want that being science, I want this to be carbon. And this will go down this way. Why is there science on there? Get it off. I need more poles, please. Give me your poles, everyone. Okay, that's actually gonna have to go back one. Okay, if we go there. And then this goes under there. Okay. That should be able to load that and that. Okay, that should work. Give me your poles, everyone. Unzips. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I don't know if that's right. Okay. So, in theory, train comes here, loads up with carbon, fueled forever. Drops off copper wire, sends it to space. And then on the space platform, oh my god, what's going on there? Oh, just a big old bug collection. And then on the platform side, we start creating platforms. Alright, time passed, go. Set it to automatic. So if we wait here for about 30 seconds, there's not enough space in space again. Like, there's got to be a way that I can tell this to send this, to constantly send this down. There's got to be a way that I don't have to manually tell it to keep doing orbital drops. Do I just need more landing pads or something? Because if it was actually sending those down quickly enough, there wouldn't be a problem. Oh, I was afraid this was going to be the case. Of course, it's on the wrong side. It's always on the wrong side. Whatever side I pick, it always ends up being the wrong side. Okay, great. Now that is going to get loaded into there and hopefully should just launch. Automatic request from space platform. I don't know what that means. The storage expansions for landing pad increase the incoming transfer speed. Right, so if I put even more of those cargo bays. Oh wait, yeah, cargo bays. So if I put a whole bunch more cargo bays, it'll come down, they'll send more of them down quicker. Is that on this side or on the other side? Or both? Because I've got like 5 of them on the other side. Oh, that's too many. Don't need all this crap. Incoming only. So I need more storage on this side. So if I add these in here somewhere, somehow. I haven't really given enough space. I guess if I get rid of this though, this isn't actually necessary anymore. You can't remove item from them though, only the central piece can be used to remove add store. Okay, that's fine. I just need them to drop quicker. Like I can deal with the amount that's coming out of here. They're just dropping really slowly. So there we go. If we go there, I'm gonna have to remove some of this stuff. Does that count as connected? Oh yeah, no it does. But over there wouldn't. It's kind of annoying where that train line is, but that should in theory help, right? Gonna send a bunch down. Oh yeah, like even because it's like it's got more pods that it's sending by the looks of it. Because even just sending them manually, I can do that more often. Ah, yeah, okay. Because it's got more places to land in. Okay. That should help quite a bit. It's not just coming out of there. So it still pulls everything out of this main one, but they can all land in the other areas. Okay, that's very handy. Because it means I can just kind of clear all this up as well. Alright, that should be fine. That'll get things moving. We still need more space platforms. Let me go and get some more. Here they are. Here they are. Alright, that's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess I just can't fill that last part. Alright, that's fine. It'll be ready to go soon. Deliver the cargo. Okay, so what I want to do then is go up here and I want to be making the platforms up here. We should have a bunch of these ready to go. Go. I don't know if I need that many, but that's how many I'm gonna put in there. Okay, maybe that's a little overkill. Maybe like 4 is probably fine. Oh, although actually I might move them down slightly. So that there's enough space to get everything in. Oh look, we got one of the thrusters added. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take this. That needs to be turned into steel? Yeah. Okay, so... do I have any of these up here? I need to get that over here somehow. Do I need that much? You know what? I don't think I need that much science, so I think I'm gonna just use that there. And then this is gonna come around this way, so I'm actually gonna remove those. I know I just put them there. Oh, I'm out of conveyors. Okay, alright, we'll send up 83 conveyors. Nice. That'll be fine. Okay, and then... oh, we've got a few of those. Okay. Very cool. So they'll need to get some iron. Okay, we're almost there. I've made it 5 now, apparently. Okay, so I just need to get the copper from the main bay, the main hub, over to there, which should be doable. The question is how. I mean, I can relocate these easily enough. Actually, do we have... alright, so we've got one of those extra. Okay, that's fine. So I want to get that down there. Do I not have one of those? Do I have a bulk inserter? I do. Very cool. So this is going to come down this way. Why? That's no, I forgot to set a filter. That was on me. copper cable. I think I'm definitely gonna need more conveyors up there. So let's send some up preemptively. And this comes up here, up there, in there, bam! Okay, and then... Now, do I need to put that back? Do I need to put that back into the main hub for it to be able to be used? Or can I just have them in a box on the platform and it'll be used? Because I've got a feeling I may have to, like, get it back into the main hub. I mean, I could just put it on the science belt, actually. That wouldn't be too difficult to do at all. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. If I just go like that. Oh, they're not making it across. Wait, what is their problem? Oh, these are coming out on the wrong side. That's what the problem is. That's an easy enough fix. If I literally just do that, that'll fix that problem. I think I'll have to replace all of these though, won't I? And waste all of this copper. I don't know if there's another way to do that. If you make a mistake in space, everyone can hear you make mistakes in space, I think, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, I think I probably just need more steel. Why are these not getting iron anymore? Is this full again? Yes, it is. Send it all back! Well, not the copper actually, don't send the copper back. I'm gonna have one here that filters iron and sends that down there. Because if we run out of iron, then there's not much we can do with the rest of this. I'm sure that will work just fine. We still need a lot more steel. I mean, I can send up steel. I think I might send up a bit of steel. Although it won't actually be in the right spot, will it? So actually that won't make a difference. I probably don't want to... I don't know. I don't know! Send up some platforms. I don't know what I'm doing. Off goes a rocket to space. Alright, let's have a look. Let's just make sure that this is working. And then I think we'll wrap things up. I really need more. I think I'm just gonna put a stack more of those in. Although they're going direct, aren't they? Well, actually, no, this is easy enough. I can just jam it into there. Yeah, this will be fine. We go down there. And we just put it there. That should work. These are a bit slow. Oh, do these not have... Oh, now I'm missing normal inserters up there. It's always something. Alright, just deliver it. It's like 2 kilos short of a Happy Meal. It'll be fine. Send all this stuff back down. Okay, so that's got inserters, so that'll build a bunch of stuff there. All of our thrusters are built, so now we just have to set up like the fueling stuff for that. These are just slow. Actually, you know what? Can I send up a bunch of speed? Where are the speed modules? Are they these ones? That's efficiency. So, excuse me, that means that this is speed. Where do they go? Oh, yeah, they go in the box under the rail, which is really hard to pick up. Okay, speed modules. Space platforms, send it up. Alright. Where are the speed modules? Put them in all of these. Hopefully this will make things quicker. You would hope so, being that they're speed modules. I'm assuming these cost like more power or something. Speaking of power, I actually should check what our power consumption is up here. If I knew how to do that. No idea how to do that. Oh well. Yeah, energy consumption plus 50%. Oh, that's fine, we can put more solar panels up here if we need to. Have we made any space platforms yet? They require so much steel for each of them. How many is it for one? 20. You can check the power from the central hub in the top right. Ah, okay. Wait, is that the central hub? Ah, here? Ooh, yeah, okay, so that's actually our biggest problem up here. We don't have enough power. Wait, do I? I've got 42 solar panels on me. Let's send that up there. Immediately fix that, and then I'm going to bed. Hopefully I can just jam them in anywhere. I probably want to put something else in this spot here at some point, but at the moment, look at that, that was kind of satisfying. Now, that should really fix things for us. Yeah, look at that, boom. Okay, so that was one of our biggest problems then. Power consumption. That should get things really kicking into high gear. Yeah, look at that. These are coming out now. These are happening. Alright. Cool. The space platform? Doing alright. Put more space platform in there. Alright, let's save it and let's go. Look, I don't think we did a lot of waiting for a lot of things, but I think all in all we made some good progress. We set up a new train line. We got space platforms actually being made in space. We got the thrusters on the space platform. We got more production for circuit boards and stuff, I think, which was the main part of the start of the stream. We got some more logistic bots set up and like hubs and everything, and you know, roboports, sorry, and I think we did alright. But hopefully next week, Volcanus. Huzzah! This week, space. Well, we're already in space. This week, space platforms. Next week, Volcanus. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to quickly run through the schedule and then I'm done. Tomorrow and Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, are both RimWorld streams. We are continuing our pilgrimage to the west to get our Persona Core so that we can launch into space. Thursday is a no stream day. Friday and Saturday are our grounded streams. We missed this week's, last week's grounded streams because I was away, but I'm back, so we'll be doing that. Sunday is a no stream day, and then Monday back around to some more Factorio. Hopefully get into Volcanus, and then artillery. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I just clicked something there. What did I click? Oh, layout 1 updated. Alright, whatever. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch us all tomorrow for some RimWorld, or next week for some more Factorio. Bye!